Human beings experience a wide spectrum of internal feelings, 9 core emotions, or navarasam, according to ancient Tamil tradition. To give these internal states a physical presence in the external world, early artists turned to sound. To manage the vast amount of knowledge they accumulated about these sounds, they relied on a structural concept called the Kale Kalangium. This functioned as an encyclopedia, allowing them to meticulously organize and store complex information in a logical format. The keepers of this particular sonic knowledge were the panar, a class of professional musicians and vocalists. To make sense of their massive, growing inventory of orchestral tools, they developed a strict scientific classification system. They divided every instrument into 4 distinct families: thol for leather, kach for wind, kanja for metal, and narambu for strings. This system was based entirely on physics. The panar categorized each instrument according to the physical properties of the material used to generate the vibration. By categorizing sound through the physical properties of matter, they provided a durable structure for an art form that is otherwise invisible and fleeting. The foundation of this system begins with thol karuvigal. These are percussion instruments created by stretching animal skin tightly over a resonant frame. Take the udukai. By squeezing the network of strings running across its hourglass waist mid-performance, the player dynamically shifts the tension of the skin, altering the pitch on the fly. The kudamujal applies a different engineering approach. This large pot drum features 5 distinct faces, each tuned to a different frequency. Together, they produce the 5 great sounds, or pancha maga saptam. The madalam features a long cylindrical body wrapped in a lattice of tension straps. According to inscriptions at the Great Tanjore Temple, this was considered the primary instrument, the essential rhythm maker that anchored the entire orchestra. Outside the temple courtyard, the parai, known today as the tapu, served as a crucial mass communication tool. Historically used to broadcast news and coordinate cattle movements, it remains a central component in modern ritual dance. And on the battlefield, there was the mudasu. Ancient texts record 36 distinct variations of this heavy war drum, each engineered for a specific military or ceremonial function. These leather instruments provided the communicative heartbeat of ancient Tamil society. They regulated time in temples, broadcast commands across battlefields, and guided daily civilian life. The Katru Karuvigal category relies entirely on the movement of air, powered either by human breath or natural currents. Observing how beetles bored holes into bamboo stalks to create whistling sounds in the wind, early musicians engineered the kujal. This flute, typically cut with 7 precisely placed finger holes, became the cornerstone of Tamil melody. The kombu shows a clear technological evolution. Originally a simple animal horn used by hunters in the wild, it was later cast in brass and given complex curves to produce loud, piercing calls during village festivals. Some wind instruments remain close to their natural origins. The sangu, or panilam, is a large marine conch shell blown specifically to announce the start of sacred rituals. To maintain rigid timing across these melodies, the Tamils used kanja karuvigal. These are metal instruments designed to be struck together to create a sharp, interlocking rhythm. The salara is a pair of brass cymbals clashed at the rim, while the sekandi is a heavy circular gong struck with a mallet. Both are essential for keeping exact time during complex temple worship. Together, the wind and metal categories illustrate a broad acoustic capability. The panyanar successfully captured the fleeting flow of breath and paired it with the hard, permanent strike of the forge. The final category, narambu karuvigal, traces its origins back to the forest. Early hunters noticed the resonant twang of a taut bowstring after releasing an arrow, which provided the mechanical basis for stringed instruments. This observation led to the invention of the yaj. The instrument's complexity was directly tied to its string count, ranging from the 14-string sakodaya yaj to the massive 21-string periyaj. The Makaraya yaj stands out as a high-precision model. It utilized 19 parallel strings stretched across a unique fish-shaped resonator to amplify a specific tonal range. Over centuries, the yaj evolved into the modern veena. Perfected during the Pallava era, this 7-stringed instrument uses a large hollowed resonator and precise fret placement to manipulate complex harmonics. These instruments required an interplay of string tension and resonance chamber engineering that allowed for the precise manipulation of tonal quality. Looking at the Thol, Katru, Kanja, and Narambu families together, the full scope of the Kalai Kalangium becomes clear. It acts as a complete periodic table of sound. By locking these 14 instruments into a logical classification system, Tamil scholars ensured their musical culture survived for millennia. The details of their construction and use were meticulously recorded on palm leaf scripts and practiced daily in temple courtyards. The ancient Tamils establish a systematic language of sound, engineering a method of organization that preserves their acoustic heritage for the modern world.